In the world of politics, power often comes with paranoia, and nowhere is this more evident than in Africa, where some presidents are guarded like royalty. From armored motorcades and elite military units to high-tech surveillance and foreign-trained bodyguards, these leaders go to extreme lengths to protect themselves from threats both real and perceived. In this video, we reveal the top 10 most protected presidents in Africa. Let's jump in from the top. 1. Paul Biya, Cameroon. Age, 91. Paul Biya, Africa's oldest president, has ruled Cameroon since 1982, making him one of the longest-serving leaders in the world. At 91, he is rarely seen in public and is protected by a secretive and elite presidential guard, trained with support from French and Israeli forces. His security is extremely tight, with constant relocation and minimal public exposure. Despite criticism for his long stay in power, Biya is credited with maintaining relative political stability in a region often plagued by unrest. Two. Yoweri Museveni, Uganda. Age, 79. President Museveni has led Uganda since 1986 and is protected by the elite Special Forces Command, SFC, a unit handpicked for loyalty and skill. His convoy includes snipers, armored trucks, and military escorts, and he is rarely without his full security detail. Museveni's presidency has brought some economic stability and growth, and he played a key role in the defeat of the Lord's Resistance Army, a brutal rebel group that once terrorized northern Uganda. Number 3. Teodoro Obiang Nguema, Equatorial Guinea. He is aged 82. Teodoro Obiang, in power since 1979, is Africa's longest ruling president and one of the most heavily guarded. His private residences and palaces are fortified like military zones, with private security firms, loyal elite forces, and even fighter jets on standby. Known for extreme secrecy, Obiang controls vast oil wealth and has used it to build a stronghold of protection. Despite global criticism, he's credited with modernizing infrastructure using the country's oil revenues. Number 4. Abdel Fattah el-Sisi, Egypt, age 69. President el-Sisi, who came to power in 2014 after leading a military coup, is protected by one of the largest security networks in Africa. Backed by Egypt's powerful military, his security includes the Republican Guard, Central Security Forces, and advanced intelligence units. His presidency has been marked by massive infrastructure development, including the expansion of the Suez Canal and a new administrative capital. However, his tight grip on power comes with high security due to terrorism threats and political unrest. Number 5. Wiliam Ruto, Kenya. Aged 58 years. Wiliam Ruto became Kenya's 5th president in 2022 and has since significantly ramped up his personal security. He is protected by multiple elite units, including the GSU's Recce Squad and the Presidential Escort Unit. His convoy is highly visible, featuring armored vehicles, outriders, and security scouts. Ruto rose from humble beginnings to the presidency, branding himself as a hustler and advocate for the common citizen, and his election was seen as a major political upset in Kenya's history. Number 6. Bola Ahmed Tinubu, Nigeria, aged 72. Bola Tinubu took office in 2023 as Nigeria's president and is now under the protection of the country's most elite forces, including the Department of State Services, DSS, and the Presidential Guards Brigade. His movements are highly coordinated with aerial and ground escorts, due to the constant threat of terrorism, banditry, and political opposition. As a former governor of Lagos, Tinubu is credited with transforming the city into an economic hub, and his political influence spans decades. Number 7. Paul Kagame, Rwanda, age 66. Paul Kagame has ruled Rwanda since 2000 and is one of Africa's most security-conscious leaders. A former military general, Kagame maintains control over a disciplined and tech-savvy security apparatus. His movements are kept secret, and surveillance extends deep into digital realms. Kagame is widely praised for transforming Rwanda into a clean, safe, and economically vibrant nation following the 1994 genocide, though his leadership style is often described as authoritarian. Number 8. Cyril Ramaphosa, South Africa, age 71. Cyril Ramaphosa has been president of South Africa since 2018 and is guarded by the Presidential Protection Unit, PPU, and VIP police teams trained for high-level threats. His convoy includes armored vehicles and tactical teams, and he operates with tight coordination due to protests and civil unrest in recent years. Ramaphosa, a former trade unionist and businessman, played a crucial role in South Africa's peaceful transition from apartheid and is known for championing anti-corruption reforms. Number 9. Felix Tshisekedi, Democratic Republic of Congo, age 61. Felix Tshisekedi became president of the DRC in 2019 and is under heavy protection due to internal instability, rebel activity, and political rivalries. His security detail includes elite presidential guards and support from international forces in high-risk regions. Tshisekedi's election marked the DRC's first peaceful transfer of power in decades, and he has since focused on anti-corruption efforts and regional diplomacy, although insecurity remains a serious threat. Number 10. Alassane Ouattara, Ivory Coast, age 82. Alassane Ouattara, president since 2010, is protected by a well-organized presidential security group known as GSPR. His convoys are closely monitored, and the presidential palace is heavily guarded following previous civil conflicts. Ouattara is a former IMF economist and is credited with steering Ivory Coast toward economic recovery and infrastructure growth after a decade of instability, though political tension still demands heightened security. These presidents live behind walls, motorcades, and security layers most of us will never see, a reflection not only of their status, but of the fears that come with it. As Africa continues to evolve, one question remains: will leadership ever be about connection rather than protection? Until next time, stay curious, stay bold, and keep watching Nomad Africa for stories that concern Africa. Make sure to give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification bell so you never miss out on more stories like this.